I have dreams. I just still have plenty of time for watching Johnny Depp. Oh, and my chunky cat! Chunky cat! Meow! Chunky cat! Yeah, I know. It's hard being this thick. Oh my god, what's my face? What'd you do to my face?
You heard Miss Heard say, "Get off me," right?
No, I did not.
That's heresy.
Hitting the wall hard, based on
Sorry, I gotta focus, man. This is important.
the
We'll just take a look at the
accusations
next
that she
exhibit, Mr.
brought.
Depp.
I'm sorry, I was talking. Is that all right?
You had answered my question. We'll take a look at the next exhibit. Thank you.
Yeah. As long as you're happy, sir.
You didn't want her acting. You wanted to control her career, correct?
Objection compound.
That's
hold
patently
on,
untrue, and it's a
Mr.
great
Depp,
guess.
sir.
Isn't that like leading the witness or something? I don't know. Just phrases from TV.
All right, yes, I'll sustain the objection. Next question.
Sorry.
We can, did I read that right?
Yes, Mr. Rottenborn.
You're complaining about her ambition in this text to her, to Dr. Kipper, correct?
What?
I'm realizing that her ambition is far stronger than her supposed feelings for me, yes. It doesn't mean that I actually literally cut my finger off after, at the age of 12, finding the only thing that gave me peace, which is playing the guitar. Very unlikely.
Thanks, Johnny.
Why didn't I start lopping off digits when I was 13 then?
Just the way it was worded. Now, Miss Heard, what?
Objection relevance.
What's relevant?
My mom says that I'm really good at noticing that Mr. Rottenborn is a dickhead.
When your nerves are
Wait,
pushed...
sir, if you
Can we approach, Your Honor?
Pardon.
She was trying to get you to stop using drugs. But
She
let's
had
take a
used
look at
the
what you
same-
say in
She had
this
used
text.
that term before.
In this text, Mr. Depp, you say there were numerous negative news stories about you. You'd agree with that, correct?
Objection compound.
What does that mean? Alexa, what is objection compound?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Wikipedia.org, in a legal trial, a compound question may raise an objection, as the witness may be unable to provide a clear answer to the inquiry.
Oh, so the question has like two angles to it, and so it's a compounded question? Is that scholarly of me?
All right, I'll sustain it to compound.
Thank you so much.
May 7th, 2016. It's entitled Johnny Depp. Friends and family seriously concerned about him. Here's why.
Yes,
Correct.
how did they know?
The next article from May 1st, 2017, before Miss Heard filed says
It's in this poop.
Johnny Depp reportedly drank heavily and was constantly late on the new Pirates movie set. Did I read that right?
You did, reportedly.
The next
These are
article,
all hit
also
pieces.
from May
These are
10th,
dregs.
2017.
I saw this part. This is just garbage. Still fun to watch.
Mr.
This
Depp,
is a pathetic attempt.
Mr. Depp, please just respond to the question that I'm asking you.
What's your
The next
Mr.
question,
Rottenborn?
the next document
Yes.
is entitled Johnny Depp's financial woes might sink the next Pirates of the Caribbean. Did I read that right?
You did. I don't know
The
how
next
my
article,
financial woes would do
May
that.
25th, 2007. Johnny Depp's star power looks as wobbly as Jack Sparrow on a plank. Did I read that right?
I've seen this part. Enjoy this. This guy is a fucking douche.
You read that very, very well.
The next one, Hollywood Reporter, May 27th, 2000. Did I read that
Allegedly
correctly?
reports say, this is hearsay. is
June
it not?
21st,
Your
2018,
favorite
6 months before the inside the trials of Johnny Depp. Did I read that right?
You did. You should read the article. It's
And the
wonderful.
last one, June 22nd, 2018. The day Alison Boshoff reveals why Hollywood's reeling over what's being called Johnny Depp's career note.
Did you hear that Johnny Depp cut his own finger off? If you heard it from me, that's hearsay.
I read that correctly?
You did. Who's Alison Boshoff and how does she know?
Mr. Depp, you can't name
Oh, it
a
won't
single
answer, I see.
actress. No further questions.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, why don't we go ahead and take our morning recess for 15 minutes? Do not.
Sean Bailey, who was the number 3.
Objection, hearsay.
I don't know yet. I'll overrule it at this point.
Thank you.
May I continue, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Just basically said in the...
Objection, hearsay.
Your
What
Honor,
Sean Bailey said.
this is about him
It's in
learning
an
about this. It's
article.
not for the truth.
It is the truth. She's
If you
asking.
want to approach, that's hard.
Mr. Depp, could you please explain to the jury?
Dude, I will say he's extremely calm for being attacked, which is the only way to go. You got to be calm. I've learned that in my many years as legal counsel.
Who Sean Bailey is? I think you were starting to.
Yes, I'll try again. Sean Bailey was quoted as saying that...
Objection, hearsay.
Mr. Depp, where was Sean Bailey quoted, without getting into what he was quoted as saying?
I don't know who did the interview with him.
Objection, lack of foundation.
I'll overrule the objection. Go ahead.
Mr. Depp,
Had been approached to take part in writing
Objection,
Pirate
hearsay.
6.
last week Mr. Rottenborn asked you about a quote where you said you wouldn't come back to the Pirates franchise for $300 million and a million alpacas. Do you remember that?
I do.
What?
Yeah, 100 million alpacas. Obviously, was being very sincere. Not enough alpacas.
Do you recall when specifically you made that statement about the $300 million and the 100 alpacas?
Objection, asked and answered.
Overruled.
Mr. Depp, do you recognize this document?
As soon as my eyes go on, I hopefully will. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I'm so pathetic when it comes to knowing what movies I've done. I'm sorry. I just, I don't watch them.
I did hear that. I did hear that many, many years ago that he doesn't actually watch any of his footage afterwards, which is weird, but it's like all or nothing. If you never watch anything you do, then I guess it's kind of cool. You just move on with it. But I do remember hearing that about him many, many moons ago.
I feel better not watching them. I couldn't, what was the question again?
How many?
I
How
have
many
order in the
different-
court, or I will have you removed.
Ooh, shit. I'll snap. Sorry, I was thinking about Real Housewives in my head, but this is obviously not the time or place. Sorry.
How would you describe Mr. Bettany's relationship with Miss Heard while you and Miss Heard were together?
Abominable.
Mr. Depp, I believe this is another text message with Mr. Bettany that you were shown on your cross-examination.
And when he came home from school...
Your Honor, I'm just going to object on relevance. The question was, who was this about?
Yeah, we can move on.
Okay.
Mr. Depp, what if any portion of this email exchange is literally true?
We're all set to leave here at approximately 1:30 p.m. Hope you rested well. I believe there's also a napkin down there where
Objection, Your Honor, lack of foundation he's referring to
I believe. Is that the black? Oh.
exhibits that aren't in evidence. And
All right,
I have no idea whether they even exist.
I'll sustain the objection now. Next question.
You didn't know what could cause damage to Mr. Depp's hand while you were there on March 8th, correct?
Dr. Kipper told me he sustained an injury on one of his fingers.
Objection, hearsay.
Wait, you asked the question.
Oh,
Next.
okay. He sustained an injury to his finger.
One of his fingers.
Objection, hearsay.
Wait, you asked the question.
Oh,
Next.
okay. You said he sustained an injury.
Grab my cat. Oh, chunkers, ball, chunkers. No. When people look at your face, they're like, Amber who?